Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. Today we're going to be talking all about the Royal Rumble 1999. This was an awesome show to watch the night after Royal Rumble 1998. I had the same feeling after watching 99 as I did 98, where basically I wish that I had time to watch this show over again. Definitely this would be one that I bookmark to make sure that I watch next year, because this is an awesome Attitude Era pay-per-view. If you love the corporation, if you love DX, if you love the ministry, there's lots of storylines built through this. The whole undercard, which on a lot of Rumbles don't have a lot of meaning to them. They're all DX matches. And if you love DX, that being Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, and X-Pac. From there we go to The Rock wrestling against Mankind in an I Quit match for the WWF Championship. This was the match made very popular by the Beyond the Mat documentary. By now, I'm sure everyone's seen it. If you haven't, I don't think it's on YouTube. I don't think it's on Netflix. But I'm pretty sure it has been uploaded on YouTube in a while, although I haven't really looked for it. It's not hard to find. It's not very expensive if you're looking for a copy on DVD as well. I don't think it's a Blu-ray yet, but if you owned the collector's edition of the Beyond the Mat DVD, there's commentary by Jesse Ventura and Mick Foley, where Mick Foley goes into telling the story of what happened during this I Quit match, where basically The Rock took liberties with Mankind, hitting him, I've heard the number as high as 25 and sometimes even higher, in the head, unprotected, due to Mick Foley being handcuffed. And, as I watched the match, it was very uncomfortable. When you watch the documentary, they show it from the fan's perspective. If you were watching Mick Foley's wife and at the time, a son and daughter watched the match, where their son and daughter and wife have to run away from the ring, and they just can't believe the punishment that The Rock is handing Mick Foley and how he's able to take it. They run to the back being scared. You can see on the documentary that I can't remember. I think it's the daughter, who would be Noelle Foley, sort of looking at Mick Foley's big, huge cut as he's about to get stitched up. And, she says something to the fact of, "Daddy's got a boo-boo." And, a big boo-boo. And, he's in the back getting it all stitched up. But as I watch this match, it's a good match. But at the same time, it's very uncomfortable to watch, as basically you can tell that there's points in this match when Mankind's like, "I'm fucking done getting hit in the head with this goddamn steel chair." And, he has his back to Rock as he knows Rock's about to hit him with a chair, and the Rock's sort of spinning him around to make sure that he gets the full-on unprotected chair shot right to the head. Something that when you watch The Rock's career, The Rock's the kind of guy who always puts his hands up. But with Mick Foley being, handcuffed, The Rock's just laying them in. Maybe the plan was in the back that The Rock was going to put a couple on there, but 20 is fucking too many. It's one of the things, like when you watch Ring of Honor, Nigel's always yelling, "Get your hands up," during the thing. Like, it's just, you get your brain scrambled. When you're watching this match, and as well as some other ones, the fact that Mick Foley is, traveling the world, sort of, I guess you call him a comedian, and he's a New York Times bestseller. He's very lucky. Anybody else taking this kind of punishment just wouldn't have happened. This one isn't